Vlogmas day 13. Today's gonna be a fun day. I have a lot of little projects planned for today. I just kind of woke up and decided that's what I wanted to do today. So here's kind of what I'm hoping we can get done. We're gonna do some thrift flips. I have a plant that needs repotted. Ow. I have one last present that needs to be wrapped. Probably need to do some laundry. I'm painting a piece of furniture upstairs in my office that I haven't shown you yet. I'm just painting it white, but I'm still gonna show you, and it needs a couple more coats. Might try to hang some shelves. I got some shelves to hang in the window to use for propagation and in the kitchen, and I need to hang them. So I've got to find some ribbon upstairs that I can use to hang them. It came with twine. I messed that up, so we gotta start over. Might run over to Goodwill and grab a couple of propagation vases, mostly because I just want to get that done. And the plant that I've been telling you guys that I'm trying to propagate as a present has started to root. So I want to go ahead and get something to put it in and let it just keep rooting in its own little ecosystem. Right now it's rooting up with a couple of other little babies. It's rooting up with some philodendron Brazils. And there's nothing wrong with that, but I'm going to give him as a gift by himself. So I guess I could give him with a philodendron Brazil. It's not a half bad idea. I've got a lot of cuttings of that. That plant, I had a really big, pretty Brazil, and is that the one I murdered? It might be the one I murdered. I know I murdered a satin pothos, but I took a crap ton of cuttings off of that thing before I killed it. So I left it outside. That was the problem. Things that go outside a lot of the time get ignored. So if they can be ignored and they're cool, like succulents, then everything's okay. But some of my not more delicate plants, but plants that, you know, need water, I have killed by leaving them outside. So I might go do that, especially I keep thinking about that 69-cent price tag, and it makes me just want to go over there and get a bunch of little tiny glass jars, because that's what I want to do. So I think I'm going to let myself do that, and I think that's kind of what we've got on the docket for the day. Little things to do here and there. I want to get a bunch of little tiny things done. I hope you guys liked yesterday's video. Gingerbread houses were super fun, and then the little skincare routine. I used the rest of my ampule, I think I said it wrong in that video. It was 10:30 when I recorded that voiceover, so take it for what it is. I hope the brands liked it, though. I said I have to publish those reviews for the brands, even though it's been live for like almost 12 hours at this point. If you guys ever like wake up and you think, oh my god, it must be like 12 o'clock, and then I looked over and it was like 8:45. I'm like, okay, great. But I need to publish those reviews for the brands, and then I have one more review to do for the end of the year. Clarins sent me some more products. They sent me body products this time. I didn't even know they made body products. You guys know I love their stuff. I use their stuff, right? Was that the postman? Girl, it's Sunday. What are you doing? My god, those poor people that work at USPS right now. Those guys, whew, rough job. Anyway, so I used the other end of the ampule, the Hydra Plus one today, and I think my skin looks kind of glowy from that glycolic acid. Last night, I don't know, my skin feels so good. So smooth, so soft. I need to stop touching it. Ooh, there's a spot. I'm not gonna pick it. We're gonna leave it alone. Ooh, that's so hard to do. Okay, so I'm gonna eat some breakfast, wake up, watch a little bit of YouTube, and then what are we gonna do first? I don't know. We'll figure it out. You'll see what comes first. Okay, so before we go, I just thought I'd do a quick OOTD. So I have my Tigger stamp hoodie, sweatshirt, whatever, that I thrifted. I paid up for this. I think I paid $15 for it. I don't care. I love this thing. I wear the crap out of it. I just have it kind of tucked under. I'm not in love with the ribbing on the bottom. We're gonna go to the thrift store. These are my Abercrombie jeans with the little braid on them. I need to wash them so that I can dry them. They're getting big in the knees, but the other ones are still just a little bit tight. I don't know. I just didn't feel like wearing them right now. And then my shoes are Franco Sardo. I got these for Christmas last year. Super comfy. And then we're carrying my little vintage Gucci. This came from ThredUp, actually. Alright, there she is. We're not going to run into Red Racks. I'm not in the freaking mood to deal with them, but let's run into Goodwill and see what we can find. Well, crap. Apparently they changed their hours on Sundays, and they're not open until 11, and it is 10:30. So, I'm like, what do I do for a half an hour? I really don't want to go into Red Racks. There's no point in driving back home. I mean, it's 5 minutes home, but, like, I'm already here. I'd rather just sit in the car and wait, so. Okay, detour. It's 10:45. I just finished in Dollar Tree. I got some Christmas bags. We're running low, and if we have any more presents arrive that we need to wrap, like last minute, I wanted to have some things. I also got some bigger ones just for next year. I mean, when I get them on, like, the Target sale, if I can't get them for $1 or less, I don't buy them because I can get them for $1 here. But since we're gonna reuse them, I figured it's okay to purchase a few. I got some painting supplies. I got some supplies for our thrift flips that we're gonna do later today. We're gonna do some bleach tie-dye, so I got some bottles to do the bleach tie-dye in. What else did I get? I got some really pretty gold wire baskets for organization. I'm gonna try to organize my bathroom at some point. Paint rollers, paint brushes, those kinds of things. I always get those here because they're so freaking cheap. And they're actually pretty good quality. The paint brushes at the Dollar Tree are actually really good quality. So, what else did I get? I don't know. I left it all in the trunk. And I've seen a lot of people walk up to the Goodwill and try to open the door. And I saw one of the employees come out to smoke, and then he like went in and unlocked the door, and I was like, oh, is he gonna actually unlock it? No, he went in and he relocked it. So I'm just gonna hang out here for 15 more minutes, and then we'll go in. This is taking longer than I'd anticipated. I figured I'd already be done in there and on my way home by now. So, but it's Sunday, we have nothing to do today. I'm trying to like be of the relaxing mindset. Like, I feel like, oh my God, I can't get in there. What am I going to do? Now I have to wait 15 minutes, and that's going to screw up my whole day. And it's like, it's Sunday. Relax. Just freaking relax. I've had this crazy run mindset for my whole life, and I just really need to freaking calm down. So, all right, we're going to go in. It's almost 10 minutes now, and I will take you in when we get in there. All right, we are done. I spent a grand total of $3.45, and I got 4 vases, and I think the base for that crystal vase I bought earlier, it was attached to another vase, so I unattached it. The other thing could stand by itself, but I think they look identical, and I really hope that it's the right piece. But, yes, so $3.45, pretty happy with that. I will be coming here for my vases. I had 2 more in my cart, but I just wasn't in love with them, so I put them back. I found some clothes, I ended up putting them back, so but it is almost noon now, so it is time to go home and eat something and then get started on all of our projects. So we are back, and I'm heating up a pan because I'm gonna make some lunch, but while I'm waiting for all that to get going, I'm gonna go ahead and pot up my plant. So I brought in my soil. This is the soil I'm gonna use. Do not recommend, but it's what I have on hand that needs to be used. We're gonna fix it. It's gonna be okay. Ooh, that's a good idea. I just had the idea that we have leftover chicken from the taco bar last night, and I want to make a little pizza with these cauliflower crusts. I'm just wearing a Skims tank. I don't know, when I wear something out now, I feel like I need to put something else on, like take that item off. So I'm gonna use a cauliflower crust, and then I'll probably just put a little bit of shredded chicken on it and some cheese, and of course pasta sauce. And so that takes a while. Those take a while to like heat up in a pan because I get both sides crispy, otherwise it's kind of floppy. So I'm gonna tilt you down so you can see what I'm doing with the pot. All right, so this dude's in here right now. First thing I'm gonna do is take some hydrogen peroxide and clean him out. This is the hydrogen peroxide I'm using. I just get it at the Dollar Tree. I think it's a good idea to clean out your vessels that you're putting your plants in before you use them, especially if they used to have something else in them. Really should have gotten a spray bottle for this. That would be better. But I'm just gonna do a quick wipe down of it just to make sure it's as clean as possible before this little guy goes in. So, and then I'm gonna take this and put it under here, so if we have any soil fallout, it goes onto the washcloth. Open this guy up. Start with a bunch of this. This does have a good amount of perlite in it to create drainage, but just gonna take these guys, put a bunch in there. I have a big container of this that I refill. Actually, I'm just gonna use my hands to mix this around. I just want to make sure that these little morsels are all mixed up in there. A little bit more in. And be careful with these because animals should not get a hold of them. That is not a good thing. So, okay, I'm just gonna make a little hole. Take this guy out of his little nursery pot. Give him a squeezy squeeze. Hopefully that'll get him out of there. Oh boy. We've got a few roots on the bottom. I'm gonna have to break some of these roots to get this guy out of here. I might have to cut this off of him. Oh boy. No, it's coming. I don't want to pull too hard. Okay. This guy's super root bound. Not like the most root bound plant I've ever had, but you can see there's all these roots up here. So I'm just gonna break some of this down here to stimulate new growth. And I need to pull some of this out of here so I can get him in there. And I'm just gonna get them all in. There we go. Okay. So then I'm gonna do a little bit more of this so it's relatively close to the top where those little guys like to live. I am paranoid since we had that horrible infestation of them. I'm gonna have to clean this up. This is gonna be a mess. Okay, that's fine. This is what happens when you pot a plant. You get soil everywhere. Literally everywhere. Okay. A little bit more on this side. Okay. This will make him a little happy dude. I think he'll be much happier in there. And he looks off center, but he's not. He just leans. So now I'm just gonna clean this up, give him a good water, and we're gonna move on to making our food over here. One project done. Okay, so we're back in my office upstairs. I still haven't added another coat to this, but I need to. But I wanted to go through the stuff that we're going to thrift flip today. So, I actually think I don't really want to do a pair of pants today. So these are all going to be tops. So, okay, we've got a bunch of t-shirts and a couple hoodies. The first one is this George Thorogood and the Destroyers shirt. I went to this concert. He actually did a benefit for a group that I worked for, a nonprofit I worked for, and this was free, and I got to go to the concert and work it and everything. So I'm gonna tie-dye this because or bleach dye it because I never wear it, and I think I might also crop it a little. Okay, so then we have this one that I showed you guys a little while ago, the How About No shirt, and I am just not sure what I want to do with this yet. I kind of want to like super crop it and bleach dye it, but I don't know. This one I think I'm gonna have to put to the side because I'm not sure yet. This one is definitely getting bleach tie-dyed. I mentioned this before. This is the one that keeps getting the oil stains on it, so I'm going to bleach dye it to hopefully help me fix that. Okay, we've got another Disney shirt. I definitely want to bleach dye this. I'm not gonna crop it, just gonna bleach it. Then we have an, oh, I thought this was my cropped one. Okay, I never wear this. So I'm gonna bleach dye it. It's just a hoodie, it's just an Adidas hoodie. I'm considering cutting the bottom ribbing off of this as well. Not sure yet. This is Brett's shirt that does not need to be bleached dyed. This shirt is I'm just gonna cut the ribbing off the bottom, so not really a flip, just an alter. And then I've got this. Why is this in the pile? What was I gonna do with this? Harley Davidson. This is not 100% cotton. I don't even know if this would take the bleach very well. Okay, it's 95% cotton and 5% lycra. But I don't know, I think I might put this one to the side. This one, I'm gonna crop. This was my dad's, actually. It is a Hilton Head polo, and I just thought it would look cuter cropped, so we're gonna crop that guy up. And then we're gonna do the same little cropping to this. Shit, should I leave this? I might actually just leave this one alone. Because I feel like at some point this could be like a Tommy Bahama dress for me. Like it's a really long shirt. Okay, I'm gonna leave that one alone too. All right, I'm gonna go mix up the bleach. It's just one part bleach to 1 part water. And everything I've read online says don't leave it for more than like 10 or 15 minutes. So I'm gonna get everything cut, get everything wrapped up. I'm just gonna try a couple of different techniques I saw online for wrapping things. Bleach it all, rinse it all, and then throw it in the washer. And then wash out. I'm gonna do it in my shower. And then I'll wash out the shower so it's not covered in bleach. So let's do this. Okay, so everybody is washed and rinsed. As you could see, the blue hoodie did not take the bleach very well. I thought it was 100% cotton. Turns out I think it's 70% cotton, 30% polyester. And the Grumpy's Choppers one, the design doesn't look great, so I might end up redoing that one. But everybody's in the wash, and I had to change outfits again. I am not sure if I got bleach on any of my clothes. I don't think I did. I hope I didn't. I was pretty careful with it, and I don't know, my bathroom smells like a swimming pool now, so cleaning up that, and I'm gonna go upstairs and what's I gonna do? Wrap that present while we're waiting for that to wash up. I'm gonna do a couple of rinse cycles, I think, because I still have to wash Brett's uniform. But I didn't know it needed wash. It's a whole thing. I don't want it to get bleached. It's a black uniform, so I'm gonna do a few rinse cycles on the washer before I put his uniform in. So, okay, check in with you in a little bit. Okay, so I wanted to go ahead and show you the vases that I got. So this is the one I got the other day, and this is the holder that had something really similar to this in it, and it doesn't fit. But I was thinking I could use this for my succulents that I'm propagating. This was one of the vases I was debating on last time when I was there, so I went ahead and picked that up. And then this was the other one that I was debating between this one and this one. So I picked this one up. It's got some suds in it from me washing it. And then I've got two more in the sink. Okay, so here's the other two. This really super ornate one with a fluffy top, and then this other one, equally ornate, kind of matches this big guy. And I just started washing these guys out. I sanitized them, then I wiped them down with this, and then these ones had some stuff in the bottom, so I put some hot water and soap in them, and they sat for a little while. So really happy with these. Okay, so everything is done being washed, so I thought I would go ahead and show you guys the final products. So this is obviously just a cropped polo. Nothing exciting here except for the fact that it was my dad's, and now I'm probably gonna wear it, whereas like before I wouldn't have worn it. So cute. Okay, and again, just an item that I cut the bottom off of, nothing too special here. I do really love this piece though. It is quintessential Kansas City Christmas, so I do really love this piece, and I would say this fits like a small. Like this fits really small. So, okay, on to the stuff we actually did things to. Psych, just kidding. We're gonna start with the piece that nothing happened with, except, look at that freaking oil stain is still there. If you can hear the washer in the background, I apologize, but I don't know what to do with this. Like, I don't know if I should just like put more bleach on it and let it sit longer, or if it would even take. Do I need to get it wet first? I don't know. Let me know what you think I should do with it in the comments below, because I'm probably not going to wear it the way it is right now because it is stained, and I got to do something with it. I mean, I could cut that off and just wear it cropped, but this thing is prone to stains, so let me know what you think I should do with it. Okay, finally something a little more exciting. This is the one that I think I might do more to. So it kind of worked, but it kind of didn't. I don't know, I just want more on it, you know what I mean? I think it's okay, but this almost looks like an accident, and that's not what we're going for. Okay, now this turned out really well. This is what I want the other shirt to look like. I love how this turned out. I think it looks really cute. I like it cropped. I can see myself wearing this now, whereas before it was just a plain shirt. Like, why would I reach for that? But this has really good memories in it too. So I'm really happy with how this turned out. Okay, so this one turned out really well too. Not as great as I'd hoped, but so I tried to spiral starting here, and you can see it better on the back, but I'm still pretty happy with how this turned out. I like the color that it kind of faded into. I don't know, I like this one. I think it's cute. I think I will wear it. Let's look at the back. So there you can see how the spiral worked much better on the back. So I think it looks really cool, and I'm excited about this one for sure. So let's get to the most exciting one, the Adidas hoodie. Hello. This looks so cool. I am so happy with how this turned out. I'm definitely gonna reach for this now, whereas I just wouldn't. I have other things that I think were cuter before. I love that the strings didn't take at all. They're still solid black. And the whole sweatshirt is kind of like burgundy now. Like, I'm not sure that you'd know it was black if you didn't see the before. I also don't think this used to fit me very well. Now it fits a lot better. I even got the hood fully tie-dyed. Love that. See all the fun detail on that. I like scrunched, you saw me, I scrunched the hood, and then I scrunched each of the sleeves, and that seemed to work really well. So if you're gonna do like a big bulky hoodie, I would highly suggest that, because I think this turned out so good. Like, look at the back. It looks so good. I'm so happy with these. And then, kind of hard to see, but I went ahead and wrapped Brett's big present. It is back there. And I think we did everything we wanted to do today. I think I got it all done. I had a really good day. I am going to take the rest of the day to relax before we have Monday kick in again. Make sure to subscribe for the rest of Vlogmas and my regular Monday, Wednesday, Friday videos starting January 1, and I'll catch you tomorrow. Love you, Warrior Crew. Bye.